So a question that I get asked really often is, how did you get into cosplay?
I didn't know who to be for Halloween, and I chose Girl Sutcliffe, so that was my first ever cosplay. I went to my first convention 3 years ago, which was Anime Central, and one of my friends who was also going told me that a lot of people like to cosplay at the convention and dress up as characters from their favorite anime or show or video game, and I thought that was amazing.
I was inspired by the cosplay Q&A panels, the cosplay skits, the cosplay highlight videos that photographers did at conventions. And every time I watched them, I just felt like that was what I wanted to do. It looked so much fun, and because I was always a bit of a nerd, I just thought I want to do that and have fun with my friends and go to these conventions and meet other nerdy people. And
So Halloween was coming up, and I'm like, I want to be Maka for Halloween because she's my role model. I love her so much. So I decided to look up Maka Halloween costume, and I actually realized there's a name for this stuff, and it's called cosplay. So I looked more into depth about cosplay, and I'm like, oh, people make these and wear them.
In 2014, I started watching shows like Ouran High School Host Club and Soul Eater, and from that interest, I started going on Instagram and meeting new people that were also into the same shows. And I found out that those people also did this thing called cosplay, and I was like, cosplay? What's cosplay? And they explained to me how it was basically this idea where you can dress up as your favorite character whenever the heck you want it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So then basically, after a short amount of time, I cosplayed my first character, which was Femkata Hitachi at Anime Midas 2015. And basically the rest is history.
I got into cosplay about a year ago through comic books, and then I got into anime and manga, and that just kind of like made my cosplaying blossom even more.
I cosplay because I get to be someone else for a day. I get to act and dress up as a character that I look up to. And I just find that to be the most amazing feeling in the world. And when I'm at conventions and I'm cosplaying, people think I'm cool and they don't make fun of me. And we're all just a big happy family. So I'd like to thank the cosplay community for that. And that's why I cosplay.
I cosplay because I can escape reality. I can become a character that I look up to and I wish to be and that I want to be. And it's just an escape from all the stress in life. And other people do it too, and I love that. So
basically I cosplay because it allows me to be me in different forms. And it's just, I get to make people smile all the time when I go to conventions and things like that. And just meeting new people and having friends that don't judge you for anything that you do, no matter what it is, sports, cosplay, liking a certain show. There's no one who's going to be against you. And if there are, which always happens, it's okay. It's not nearly as bad as what things could have been.
I cosplay because it lets me be creative without boundaries. I could cosplay a steampunk rabbit and nobody would judge. I cosplay because it means I can be weird, and it means it gives me an outlet for my creativity, and I'm extremely grateful for that.
And I cosplay because it's super fun. I love doing the makeup, I love styling wigs, I love wearing wigs. I love working on the costumes and finding pieces to make the costumes, and overall it's just fun. And I'm glad I started cosplaying because the community is amazing, and the friends I've made because of cosplay has just made me a really happy person, and I love it. But yeah.
I cosplay because it's an escape from reality. It's a time that you can be yourself while being someone completely different from you or totally like you. I really suggest for anyone who wants to cosplay, but they're too afraid to just go for it. You won't regret it at all, I guarantee it. I was really scared to start cosplay, but it's a really supportive community and it's a lot of fun. Thank you.